Okay. Yay. Okay. We are on week 3. We're doing, hopefully everyone did their first assignment. You got your discussion posts in. This week, the only thing you have to do is a discussion post. We're doing chapter 2, which is over culture. I like this chapter, so make sure that you read through it, look at the PowerPoint. We don't have an assignment over that right now, but this will be part of what your test will be. So look over those 2 different things. Make sure you do your discussion post. Most of you guys have done really great on doing discussion posts. The only thing I will say is once you do an initial post, make sure you go ahead and go back before Sunday at 11:59 and you respond to somebody else. I've had not so many, but I've had quite a few people that have done amazing on their initial post, or they've done an initial post and they've responded to another classmate, but the response has been, I agree with you, period. You need to look back in the syllabus. We have our rubric for our discussion. Discussions may not be your favorite thing. We did post that says, hey, do you like discussion posts? Some people do, some people don't. In our syllabus, there it is right there. If you want to look through it, you are required to do an initial post that has something to do with the prompt that I give you, and then you have to respond to somebody else over what they talked about. And that's not just I agree. If you put I agree, I cannot give you the full 10 points. If you don't post to somebody else, I also can't give you the full 10 points. So if you are not doing both of those things and following the rubric, you're not going to get your 10 points. You might go, I don't care. We have 10 discussion posts at 10 points a piece, so that's 100 points. If you start getting really sloppy, it might not look like it's going to affect you in the beginning, but eventually at the end of the semester, it can affect you. You have to do these for online classes. It's part of the requirement, so you guys can talk to each other. I might not interject. I might interject. Most of the time, I don't. I like to see you guys talk to each other. I like to see your perspectives, how everybody has different perspectives on things. And unless somebody's just being mean to somebody else, I'm not going to interject. Now, some people go above and beyond, and then I might say something, point out something positive about your post. But most of the time, I let you guys discuss and I give the points. So that's the only thing you guys have to do this week. Read your chapters, look through the PowerPoint, and do a discussion. It's an easy peasy week. Next week will be another discussion, and in a couple more weeks, we will have our first exam. Like I said, that's through Respondus. You don't have to pay for that, but I do it in all of the exams now just to make sure you get practice. I don't want it to be the last one where I'm required to give you a Respondus and you don't know how to do it. So it's going to be every single exam is on Respondus. Are you able to look at your notes? Yeah, you're able to look at your notes, but you're not, the time limit is like class time. So you're not able to look up every single thing. So that's where you do this groundwork of looking through the PowerPoints, reading your chapters. Then when you get to the exam, you're not freaking out because you've never looked at anything. Okay. So the only thing you guys have to do this week is read, look at the PowerPoint, and do the discussion. And then that's it. Bye, guys.